There's a bit of text in the beginning that I want to take y'all through because it's relevant to my my country's mythology. I was gonna ask if you guys are ready. I think it's me. I want to ask if I'm ready. I never beat this game, and I don't remember anything except it's scary. In the old days, man tried to catch a glimpse of the future in the strangest of ways. They locked themselves in dark rooms, not partaking of food and drink. At the stroke of midnight, they ventured out into the night through the dark woods where strange creatures roamed. To see if they would be wealthy, to see if they would be happy, to see if they would live, to see if they would be loved, to see if they could beat a scary video game without censoring the bad words for YouTube. Man. And for those who don't know, this is Scandinavian, like, mythology and stuff, which is the scariest of all. The various creatures of folklore aren't explained. I can do my best to explain them from, my childhood. From remembering nothing. There are many variations of all of these as well, but yep. It's a point and click, but it's very scary. Map. And then the encyclopedia. I wanted to see if I could explain what a year walk is. Year walking was at its core a vision quest, with the purpose being to foresee the future. There were very rigid rules concerning the year walk, and not adhering to them could prove very dangerous, even fatal. I won't read all this, obviously. It's a lot. Over 1,000 years old practice, most certainly pagan. Year walker could not partake of any of the food or drinks that was served in these days. A year walker had to avoid other people. They were not allowed to see a fire for the entire day. The church was the final destination for a year walker. On his way, he would typically encounter a number of supernatural creatures. Then they would see visions, lots of stuff. So yeah, before I saw what happened next year, I lived among the stars. I lived there for many lifetimes, it seemed. What do I care for next year? Time has already ended. Anyway, leaving my house now, I guess. I hate how it's like wobbly like this. I don't know if I can clicky. Okay, let's just go where I went. It's so quiet, bro. There's no sound. I don't like it. Let's go to the left. Oh, hello.
Huh?
This looks like a puzzle. Oh, spinny. I'm assuming this is kind of like a safe combination type thing. I love that that's just out there. I'm a crab. I'm just sidestepping everywhere. Oh, goodness. Wheel. Walking speed can be adjusted in the settings. Great. Thank you for saying that. If you can run. Oh, it's so white. This is Sweden. Hello, windmill. Hello, person. There you are. I've been waiting for you all day. You should not go outside without a hat on a cold day like this. Are you a person? You will freeze your ears off. And I'm quite fond of the person those ears belong to. I'm scared. Did anyone see you coming here? Now you're being silly. You know that I'm not ashamed of you. It's not that. I like you very much, but you and I come from different worlds. I listen to Kent and you listen to Nanne Grönvall. He's waiting for my answer. I said I'd give it to him next year. And this is the last day of this year. Now you're being unfair. This isn't any easier for me. I don't like it when you're like this. Calm down. Year walking? I hope you're joking. You do remember what happened to my cousin, don't you? Promise me you won't do anything foolish. We are not supposed to know what happens in the future. You should hurry home to your cottage and get some rest. So I haven't started year walking yet. I'm sorry, Juliet. I'm going home. I need a year walk. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, you never get me. I need to see the future. We don't need to see the future. We just need to stand on our own, you know? That's it. We don't need anything else. We can just do a casual year walk. We don't have to do like hard mode year walk, right? We can just walk. We don't have to do all the spiritual stuff. Oh, it's a title drop. We could just walk for a year straight instead. That would work, right? You got a menace. Congrats. I didn't realize you had to do this when you year walked. Nice red Swedish house. Can I go back inside? I don't like it. Well, I guess we'll go back to the windmill. There can't be anything wrong with that. Oh, someone's sent a little Bloodborne sign. Hello. Oh. Okay, well, it's clearly too dark. This is where they store all their meats and such. That's where they're gonna be storing my meat when they're done with me. Potatoes and stuff. Whatever needs to stay cold. I don't remember this. Hello? Do I have an inventory? I have a journal. Excuse me? I didn't know they did this in Year Walking. Well, that's open now. I can't read that. I think it's for the best. Oh, Frogger. Let's see if we see a horse. No, we don't need to see horses. I've had enough of those. This is what I see when my cat lies on his belly. Oh, score! I needed to take a shit. Oh, yay! My favorite pastime. Left, right. Left. Right. 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 Look, I can't remember this! Ah! Can you do that again? I don't remember. Wait. I need a fucking pen and paper here. Where's my fucking Hello Kitty notebook? Oh, wow, that was an interesting face I made. I'm gonna cheat. Actually, that's not cheating. That's how you used to play video games back in the day, brother. I have a notebook in the shape of Hello Kitty's head. So I'd like to think I'm writing down her thoughts. She's having some dark ones now. My fucking keyboard is in the way! I hate being a gamer. I'm ready. Do it again. Please do it again. Man, this is what I look like when I do my physical therapy. That too. That's also what I look like. Okay, I don't know what that's for, but thank you. Thank you. That was very insightful. Is this where I was? Or is this somewhere else? I don't know. Everything looks the same. Stay on the path, Daniel. What? No! Okay. Kneeling. So they are born of infanticide because that was a fairly common crime, apparently. No room for another mouth to feed, etc. Conceived out of wedlock. Yep. Murdered by their mothers, often unmarried women. Left in the woods to die or drown. So they are horribly wailing little creatures born from being killed. Yeah, they're ghost babies. I don't like these symbols. I'm not a fan. And what are you? What do I do about you? Here's the shit house again. Whoa. Okay, well, that's got a cutscene? Hi? Is that the Huldra? There's not that many sexy creatures in Scandinavian folklore. If there is, then it's probably her. Well, now that's here. I want to find the windmill again. Sorry, I do that when I'm scared. In some lore, mealings come back to haunt the mothers and sucks the life out of them through the tits! That sounds like a Japanese thing. Though the Japanese folklores were more about sucking your life out through your asshole. Okay, well, our girl's not here. I mean, why would she be in the middle of the night? I'll come back for you. It would have been creepier if she had been there. She was already creeping me out for some reason. Shit house. She's a shit house. She's stinky. I can't click these. Oh, yes I can. Wait. So, what was it? Oh God, I forgot what it was. Like this. Oh, here's one of them. I will draw it. I'll make a drawing. Memory. I don't have that shit memory. So that, and that. And then there's a third one. I didn't realize I did that one right. Okay, so the third one I have to find. Meow 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 meow. No, don't follow me. I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do that yet. I'm looking for a rune. I'm looking for a rune. Don't follow me, madam. I don't know where that other one was. We're just going far, far away. Throw me a bone. And not like my own bone after you've ripped my arm off. I need it still. I know I mostly need my legs for year walking, but I kinda need my arms too, believe it or not. Is she camping the last runestone? That would fucking suck, man. All right. She disappeared. She reminds me of Gloriosa Daisy, Equestria Girls, that I did a cover for, the ever free one. But oh. Hi. Hi, you like this rock? You want me to come with you? You seem benevolent, but I don't believe you are. We going this way? I won't step on a twig. I don't know if that's part of you. You better not turn around. Ooh. Well, that's very nice, so I'm sure this is fine. Okay. This is what I need the directions for. Do I click them? Left, right, left, right, 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 left, left. The Deku Tree! If it's the Huldra, she has a hole in her back that will kill whoever looks at it. Well, I'm a gentleman, and I will look a lady in the eyeballs. She just has to open her eyes. Oh. Do I follow the... Oh. That's a different sound. Maybe I don't follow... Wait. This is the only one that doesn't sound like a woman singing. Is that anything? There was a meow, which made me think that was wrong. Follow the voice. I guess I could try that, but there's several. There's several that's a voice. Okay, I'll follow the voice. No, that was wrong. That was wrong. Okay, the one that's a strong. Yeah, because that one sounded weird. There's some that are a bit like tweaked. That one's normal. That's wrong. That one's wrong. That's right. That one's slightly off. Off. Okay. Not quite. That one. Yes. Did I do it? See, I'm a music guy. No. Nah! Did I do it wrong? Oh, blood. Oh. Oh, I did it right. I got the key. Boop. Whoa, drag mark? Who's out leaving skid marks in the woods? I don't know, it's a long way to walk to the fucking shitter. And also, there's a creepy doll in there. Who wants to shit in there with a creepy doll? Kiki? Kiki cuckoo? Wait. I mean, it looked like it vanished into little droplets, but I thought that was just a graphic for like, you got it. Did I not, in fact, get it? It literally turned into water. All right, well, let's go to some water. I'm sure that'll be fine. Water time. Oh, hi, horsey. Have you seen a key that is water now? Do you play Frogger? Oh. Oh, he's a gentle. I just pulled him out of the water. The little kiddos. You want them? You want me to find them? Man, I've never seen that horse so, I don't know, gentlemanly. Oh, I'm sure it's just some lingonberry. The UN has been here? Come on, it was open. Did someone put their fucking child in here? Okay, they are literally the UNN keys. That's cute. Oh. I have to carry it around! Oh, that's so upsetting! Let's go, Beba. Let's go to your horsey friend. He's the horse who lingers around a river and will drown anyone who tries to ride him, if I recall. Yeah, I just told a friend about this. I also told them about the naked man by the river who will also drown you. There was a lot of drowning happening. Why is this bloody now? Whoa. Some Mealings died at the hand of angel makers. The angel maker would typically be paid by the child's poor mother to find a decent home for the infant. When the mother left, the infant was murdered. Yeah, who sabotaged the wiki? Who was like, the butt farts died at the hands of the cum lords. Just oh, there's just random. They can't be random, right? There's letters here. Wait, I'm gonna write them down. You never know. That's a W. See, I'm smart. This might be nothing, but I am smart. Is that also a P or is it a Q? Oh, it's down here. It's just sitting here. I'm still writing it down though, you gotta wait, while I, make myself paranoid. So what it says is, which I know is Swedish for, what the fuck are you doing, idiot? Anyway, let's bring him back. I didn't realize I had a dead child stuffed in my journal. They're hiding dead bodies in Wikipedia now. I promise it wasn't me, officer. I don't know how that dead baby got in my journal. Okay, here's more blood. Oh my god. You guys are really being very drastic in the killing of these little kids. Whee! Bonk. Oh, no, you're back here. They're cute. I don't like them writhing in my hand, though. Does this make you dizzy? Okay, one more. Don't be mean to the dead baby. I'm saving the dead baby. I don't know what you're talking about. Since I'm saving the dead baby, it should at least let me have some fun on the way, all right? I'm doing a year walk. It's very taxing. I'm depressed. My girlfriend, my windmill girlfriend, Windmilla, she doesn't want to be with me because I'm year walking. There's a map that I forgot that there was. Maybe there's one by the windmill? Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, no. Is it hanging from above? I can hear it. Oh no, wait. Oh. God, that fucking scared me! Why was that my girlfriend? Oh wait, was that enough? Did I just, okay. Oh my god, he's been nailed to the fucking oh. Man, I don't want to be with Windmilla anymore. She just like jump scares me while I'm year walking, and she nailed a fucking baby to the thing. Is this my baby? Did she make me pregnant? Windmilla! You know our families don't agree. Yeah, is this one hers? I feel like it's at the windmill for a reason, right? Oh, okay. Didn't realize this was how I was gonna get it. Oh, fuck off, Raven, bitch! Oh? Hi? Are you at peace? Light! I'm a genius! And everything's blood now, that's great. Never stop walking, bro. It's dark in here, let me just grab my dead babies real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck your entire family. I was in the wrong spot again. There we go. I'm trying to see what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 what? So like 5 dots. And then... Whoa. I will still draw it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. 1. There's a bunch of these things. Oh, and there's a square with a line through it. 6 dots. Is there more in here? Jeez. Where's the potatoes at? And blood. So much blood. That looks movable. Do I want to move it though, is the thing? Whoa! Ladder! Let me check here first. Okay, here's more. That's like a bow and arrow. 4 dots. I kind of want to look on the left first before I go up the ladder. Upside down pitchfork. 1, 2. It's on a pig leg? You're on a pig leg. Sorry. was unnecessary. Ooh, and a crow's foot and 3 dots. Oh, and there's a fucking dead crow in there. Well, I'm glad I checked. I didn't put these in order, though. Oh, the baby's not coming with me? Where the fuck am I now? There's a dead bird. Whoop, never mind. Ah. Bah. Yeah. There it is! No, the question is, should I go back right now and do it? I think I have to go back. Because I can't go anywhere else. I'm sorry about your friend in the jar. I guess that's just your fridge dead baby light now. That's just what the light is on a fridge. You know, when you open the door, the light is turned on. That's just the dead baby in your fridge. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that sound? Okay, that and that and that and that. Am I gaming? Oh, wait. I don't have any space left on my... okay. And then... that, and then... that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Okay, I wrote it down. I barely have any space left. Did the fact that they were like double arrows signify anything? What else have I not done? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't think there's anything more here. Gross, the brook horse went and sharded out the entire river. Again, they've got a really bad shit house. Wait, wait, wait. These symbols! Okay, let's go find those again. I don't know if they're marked on the map. We could be paranoiding all over, but it doesn't hurt to try. Okay, and that one. No, that was not it. Why does the horse have the same one as the Mühling? Let me go back to the horse. I'm confused. I don't know if this is anything, but it's there for a reason, right? Yeah, that is the same symbol. What on earth? Okay, well, I'll still write it down. So I'm missing 2, which would be just this one and Year Walk itself. And then there's this box that I can't figure out because I haven't seen anything like that yet. Yeah, I know we saw a raven after we climbed out, but I couldn't really do anything with it. I couldn't seem to interact with it beyond just making him open his mouth. So I might need to give him something? Drop something in his mouth? I don't know. Hello, Bubba. And I can't pick him up. He's just chilling. He's just hopping up and down. Can't go up or down. Oh, okay. Okay, I needed to spam him. That was upsetting. That's all I had to do to get the key? I was overthinking this shit, man. I was thinking about secrets and stuff. All right, let's go to the fucking wall then with this. Key. Oh. Wait, are those the number symbols but sideways? I don't know. This looks like the arrows. And that looks like the rune. Oh! Okay, okay, I can drag them up. 2. 1. 4. 3. Okay, I was wrong about this. Is this also 2 because it had the same symbol? I was right, it was the same symbol! Ooh, why does that look like it's got a face? Oh. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Yeah, we're doing a spin, and then I'm spinning around. The arrows, you're right! The arrows! Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, so 1 left. Right. Left. Ugh, now I'm dizzy. Right. Right. Left. Oh god. Blech. Right. Ad break. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna be nice. Man, this is not making me whiz? I was gonna say Ms. Winter. I almost said Whiz Minter. Fun fact, the church grim is an animal that is sacrificed and buried at one of the cornerstones when first building the church, intended to act as its guardian. That's a very funny way to make something your guardian. That's so fucking raw. Why don't we do that anymore? I didn't know anything about the church grim. I know about all the other ones. I was afraid of the so-called trolls that lived in the forest of the camping site we were always camping at, because my mom was like, well, there's trolls out in the woods, so I wouldn't go up in the mountain and fucking fall off a steep cliff. But I didn't think that they limited themselves to the forest. I thought, well, okay, so they live in the forest that's 10 steps away. What's stopping them from coming here and opening the door? Like, I was scared they would come to me. Yes, it kept me out of the woods, but that was mostly because I was busy playing The Legend of Zelda. I was busy staying inside because I wanted to be inside. I wasn't gonna go in the woods at night. It backfired. It made me feel unsafe in the camper. I thought that they were gonna come inside. I've seen trolls in pictures. They have hands. They have brains. They'll just come and get me. And then our parents were gone fucking drinking or whatever, hanging out with the camp owners whom they knew. I was just stuck there with my brothers, like, what's stopping them from getting me? We gotta be quiet. Yes, fun fact, the old Swedish word for magic, trollkraft, just literally means troll power. Man, when are you gonna play a troll-powered character in D&D? When's that class coming out? Imagine how much different a lot of media would be if everybody called it troll power. Man, that would make the Trolls franchise even stronger. All right, well, I'm going in the church now. Okay, we're going. Ah! Oh, hi! Hi, friend. I'm sorry you were sacrificed to the church. Can I? Oh, sir, I don't mean to. Eh? No, I wouldn't. Oh, no, I'm shy, I can't. All right, fine, I'll undress you, come on. Can I have that? Can I have it? Can I have it? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm breaking that. I'm breaking this. I'm breaking bad. Whoa. I can't break that. Oh, wait. What the fuck is happening? Huldra? Biblically accurate rock? It's too late now. No, it's not. We're year walking. Whoa. This became very... Oh my god. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna make you dizzy. It turns into D&D. Oh, and the Brook horse. You broke reality and are looking at the future. Oh, that's right. It can't be changed. It doesn't matter, I still want to know! What's the next live-action One Piece season gonna be like? I probably should have done that in order, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's my house, man. Healing? What's my fate gonna be like with Windmilla? The decision has already been made. Yeah, but I'm curious, though. Oh, God. I'm spinning. I don't know if that does anything. Oh, something happened. Did I stab it with one of them? And then it joined again. Oh, and then I go the other side, maybe. Yes? Ooh, I get it. Okay. Got it. And the Raven. Show me the future. You must stop coming here. It's my first time. Man, you're sounding like Windmilla right now. Ew. Oh, okay. I'm crumbling him down. And there's the Grim. Mr. Grimm. I don't love you anymore. Windmilla? That's what I found out about the future? Oh, this is very pretty now. But the box, though. And this! This! What is my future like? Windmilla will dump you. Oh. Windmilla? Oh! What? Did I kill her? Demogo. Yeah. Ow! Written it all down. Everything that happened. It can be changed. Deliver the message. The journal. The secret is hidden. North of the mill. South of the brook. Remember. A secret. Walk again? Yeah, let's walk! New stuff, new stuff, new stuff, new stuff. Meow, 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 meow. Back in yon days, bitches be walking. Right, so this is just... We have to unlock the year walk first. Let's go talk to her. Oh, Windmilla, I miss you already. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's me who found out that I'm not gonna love her anymore, or I found out that you won't love me anymore. I don't know, man. But you die, and that seems like a bummer. Though I did find a fucking child, stapled to the windmill, so, like, can you explain that, maybe? I like you very much. For now. Well, it does sound like I'm kind of a shitbag anyway. Oh man, can't believe it's been another year. And I'm already year walking again, guys. The ancient practices of New Game Plus, as they did back in the Scandinavian rural villages. Now that they know the future, they have to apply it to their next year walk, where they can unlock even more futures. Year walk Elf Edition. You'll never leave this shelf. All right, north of the mill and south of the brook. 89. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Theo Alm. Is that me? Theo Alm? Theo Alm, 68. Okay, this is 1894. That's a basic bitch-ass password. Why do you have a password in 1894? Theo Alm, 68. Sorry, 68. 1894. Whoa. Theodore's posts. Oh man, you've been making a lot of posts. Hello, new system. Testing photo upload. It works. Should probably write here more often. It's just like everybody's social media. Write about every book on Swedish folklore there is. Surprised how little has been written about year walking. Need more sources of information. Talked to ES. He suggested some field work. Might be good, but I feel that I might be 30 years too late. Been talking to elderly folks, eating cookies and drinking coffee. Their knowledge about year walking has been limited to say the least. Barely anyone of them knew what it was. If they did, they had heard stories as children but forgotten the details. Thinking ES sent me on a wild goose chase. Interviews at the retirement home. May I never grow old. The last interview was intriguing if very brief. Talked to one Astrid Jansson. She was over 100 years old, clear at times, did not know a lot about folklore, but she did claim that her grandfather's brother had once year walked. Sadly, she did not know his name. He had died many years before she was born. Might have to look into it. Her maiden name was Svensson, which leaves me with a lot of possibilities. Yep. In the early 20th century, there were 6 households in Viatorp with the surname Svensson according to the church book. Astrid was born in 1913. Her grandfather was named Carl Friedrich He had 2 brothers. One died in 1942. The older brother, Daniel Svensson, died in 1895. Daniel is the one that supposedly year-walked. A miller apprentice. Excited! The newspapers finally mentioned a Daniel Svensson. He was apparently arrested for the murder of a young woman in Vedtorp. Yeah, oh my god, I did kill her. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to read this now. Vedtorp den 21. En ung man har arresterats för mordet på mjölnaredottern Stina Nilsson. No, that's not her name. Her name is Windmilla, alright? Länsmannen Hjelm och fjärdingsmannen Persson hade emottagit råd om att söka en mjölnarlärling vid namn Daniel Svensson. När de sedermera besökte Daniel i hans bostad så fann de honom sittandes i blodiga kläder. Hjelm grep Daniel på platsen och anordnade rask transport till Kristianstad fängelse då stämningen på orten kan beskrivas som mycket hetsk. Old Swedish. Information is scarce. Her body was found on a field outside of the village. She had been stabbed multiple times. Hope I can find any reference to his supposed year walk. Brutala dådet ett svartsjukedrama. Apparently Stina was going to marry a Lukas Tapper. She was on her way from Lucas's parents when she was intercepted by Daniel. She was found the following morning, just 17 years old. The press seemed to have lost interest in the case after a while. Found nothing today. Maybe ES can tell me something. Had a long talk on the phone with ES. The murder case was unknown to him. He had, however, spent a lot of time in Vedtorp during the 60s when he studied folklore in the area. There had been a rather peculiar runestone that seemed to predate the Viking Age. ES claims that there was a definite connection between the symbols on the stone and year walking. He could not tell how. Found another article. Feeling upset and a little bit sad. Borrowed the article just in case. Arrived in Vedtorp. It's a small place. One street cuts through the village. It's a rather depressing place. The hotel is empty besides me and a group of dog toy manufacturers who are a bit on the noisy side. Got a map from the hotel owner, excited about the archive. Have the feeling that I will find something major. Possibly found the files I need. Tomorrow, reading and lots of it. I knew it! The archive has exceeded my wildest dreams. On New Year's Eve, year 1893, Daniel Svensson did indeed year walk. The court records refer to his year walk at several occasions. There must be beliefs hidden amongst these papers that have been forgotten for ages. Amazing. This is by far the latest recorded year walk. I hope I'm excused for borrowing the file from the archive. They gave me little choice since they are closed during the weekend. Could not sleep last night, too excited by the files. Much of the records are of a legal nature, but there are relevant passages. Daniel claimed he knew that he would murder Stina after seeing it in a vision on his year walk. Sadly, the scribe has not bothered to take it all down and occasionally just refers to it as ramblings of a madman. Poor boy. There are certain elements that are new to me. Must write them down in detail later on. I don't know if he was a poor boy, really. He did kill a woman. Need fresh air. Daniel's cabin, Solsorten, is briefly mentioned in the protocol. We'll ask around about it. Hope it still exists. Whoa, the box! Drove around for hours in the forest today. These are woods to get lost in. Asked for the directions from every local. Most people never heard of the cabin. Was about to give up when I met an old man. His aunt had lived there till the 60s. From then it had 3 different owners that used it as a summer house until the mid-80s. The last family that owned the cabin only stayed there one summer. Their 5-year-old son drowned in a brook nearby, as is usual. Nobody has lived there since. The cabin is situated deep in the forest. No sign, no road, just a narrow path. This was the place where he started his year walk over 100 years ago. Felt overwhelmed by the thought, could not enter. It's a lonely place. The only other building I could find in the area was an underground storehouse. Guess it might have belonged to the cabin. It was too dark to see anything, but I can't imagine there would be anything of significance in there. On my way back to the car, I found this strange box. What an odd thing to leave in the middle of the forest. Seems to be in more or less mint condition. Could not resist taking it. Tonight I need whiskey and lots of it. He's like, puts it up on eBay. Box, mint condition, complete in box. Went to Vedtorp Church today. It's a small white stone church built in the 12th century. The place where the church stands has been used for worship even earlier than that, according to the priest I met. He showed me around the premises. Put a bouquet of flowers on Stina's grave. Seemed appropriate. The almost unlikely somber epitaph read, in memory of our loving daughter, Stina Nilsson, 1877 to 1894. Her cries for mercy could not sway his hand. Oh my fucking god. Searched for Daniel's grave, but there was no stone, and according to the priest, there probably never was. The gravestones ES told me about are gone. The priest is not sure where they are or when they disappeared. Why would you immortalize that on her gravestone? The beloved daughter Stina, fuck her murderer in hell for all eternity. Yeah, I guess I can't tell them how to grieve, right? Spent the day at the county archive. Had trouble concentrating. Tried to locate a photograph of Daniel, but no luck. The clerk explained that a lot of stuff was lost when the files were moved from the regional archive back in 1976. Apparently there was another murder case in Vietorp in the early 1890s. Elisa Rasmussen drowned 4 infants in a creek. She was an angel maker who received foster children from poor unmarried mothers. Lisa promised to find the babies good homes in exchange for a hefty sum of money. This was all a charade. As soon as the mothers had paid what little they owned, she drowned their children in a nearby creek. Strange day, the runestone ES talked about is not marked on any map. Talked to the man at the service station. He drew me a rather primitive map. Searched for the stone for a long time. Almost gave it up, found it at last. Felt compelled to touch it, had the strangest sensation of looking beyond. Beyond what? The feeling lasted for quite some time. Tree, the forest, is what that says, and the brook. This stone is old. Might predate Christianity, but I fail to see how it is connected to year-walking. I mean, anything pagan, I guess, could technically be traced to similar practices. Could not resist stopping by the church on my way home. Walked around it for a bit. It's a pretty church. Not remarkable, but there is something about it. Feel that the church and the stone are connected somehow. Oh, you walked around it for a bit? Don't do that. If you walk around it too much, you might see the future. Found the box when I unpacked. Had almost forgotten about it. It seems to have some lock-like construction, but I have yet to understand exactly what it is or how to open it. It reminds me of one of those puzzle boxes. The wheel with the symbols suggests open by entering a password. Does ES stand for sup? I didn't have anything for that. I don't know why I started a joke. ES clearly stands for Esquire Squire. No, ES stands for ever-loving shitlord. Decided not to tell ES about the box. He might not appreciate that I took it with me. He's always nagging me about ethics. Oh yeah, those fucking nasty ethics, huh? That makes you steal shit from archives. What the fuck is that? Busy week, classes and meetings. This faculty is really getting in the way of my research. Feeling a bit strange. I've had weird dreams ever since I came back from Vietorp. Let's party, Theo. Whoa. Dreamt that I was in a vast wasteland. I was searching for the keys to my locker together with Jenny from high school. There's always a Jenny in a Swedish high school. We laughed and dug in the sand. Suddenly the sky lit up and Jenny pointed to a simple constellation of stars. She whispered in my ear to never forget it. Is that relevant? Read an account of a year walk by a man called Rumedal? In an old book I came over in a used bookshop. Rumedal's story is a little more than a tall tale told by a drunken oaf. Most of them seem to be. Daniel sticks out. It haunts me. Held a lecture on year walking. Several faculty members attended it. They ridiculed me in front of the student. Why? It's still a part of history. Another strange dream. Was doing my homework. Was stressed because the oil lamp was running out of oil, and when it did, the pale horse outside the window would come inside. The lamp burned out and everything went black. Woke up soaked in sweat. Must remember to buy groceries. That is important in between the horrors. Fiddled with the box. I have no clue how to open it. Frustrating. What jealous, small-minded, greedy creatures the faculty members are. Oh no. Are you haunted by him now? And they will undoubtedly create small-minded, jealous, and greedy students. Don't feel the need to share any of my research with the faculty anymore. They don't deserve to read something that my hand has written. They would not understand anyway. Okay, we are, yeah, maybe you should have been ridiculed. Maybe it wasn't what you were lecturing on, maybe it was the way you lectured them. The thought of what is inside that box is like an itch that can't be scratched. I've searched for references to anything about it, but I have found nothing that resembles it at all. Having more strange dreams. Something happened in those woods. Is year-walking a mere vision quest? Are the visions brought on by lack of light and food? Dreamt of the runestone. Was in the forest outside Vietorp. Mrs. Bullman was walking up to me. I was very afraid. She said that I had been a bad boy and broken the rules. Before I could defend myself and tell her that I did not mean to be naughty, she withered into dust. Found myself in front of the runestone. The Grimm's eyes glowed at me. Woke up. Find myself thinking of the stone. What does it mean and how is it connected to year walking? What did people do in those woods? Okay, he's writing up the symbols. Do not feel like sleeping tonight. Drinking coffee and watching TV. If I stay awake, those dreams will stay away. Oh my god, he's gonna exhaust himself. He's gonna year walk. Could not understand much of my students' presentations today. Must sleep. Someone is watching me all the time. Received an odd email today. Okay, that is a D. Half moon. Oh yeah, half moon. 7 complaints about his lecture. Swedes do not like sending in complaints unless shit's bad. Yeah. Trust me, we will fucking grin and bear it. We're passive aggressive. We'll complain in the break room while going, like proper white people. Called the priest, told him of my plight. He said that Viatorp sometimes had a strange effect on people, but it rarely lasted. Do not think he understands. I was going to ask him about the box, but decided to hang up when he suggested I should see someone. Woke up last night, heard baby screams from beneath the floorboards, panicked, managed to pry up some of the floorboards. The screaming stopped. The Watchers, the Night Raven, the Huldra, the Brook Horse, and the Church Grim. There might be others. Cannot be sure. Can they disguise themselves? Maybe they can read my mind? The Watchers. Because they watch. That's what they do. But is it all they do? Irblos. Oh, so Will of the Wisp? And then Necken, that's right, the Naked Man. Year walk equals system error. He went to a bakery, I see the receipt. Oh yeah, bakery! Yeah! Mums. Year walking works, but it was never meant to. It's against the rules. The universe blinked its eye and someone crossed all barriers that are known as time and space. Okay, you just went to a bakery, dude. You don't need to take it this far. The Watchers are watching, but who are watching the Watchers? I don't know. You guys are my Watchers. Who's watching you? How can you bend time and space? Oh, these are like the runes that was on the grave. Got in a heated argument with ES. He is surprisingly scornful of my theories. Must remember that he is an old man and he might not be as open to new ideas any longer. He claims that it is impossible to gaze into the future. The future is not set. Nothing happens until it happens. Of course, it's impossible to look into the future according to logic, but I'm not sure they are playing according to our rules. Oh god. Maybe you should, slow down on the coffee, dude. The Watchers are more than they appear, and less. They are real, yet they are unreal. They do not exist in the manner that this table and this chair exist. How do I know these things? Are they my thoughts? Am I writing this? I certainly did not draw this, but yet it's right there in my notebook. Another box code. Oh, that's right. It is a square. Watchers. Or antibodies. Oh no! Watchers or 5G? This is the heart, the horse, the child, the Huldra, the raven. The Huldra digests my burger. Daniel broke the rules and he was punished. Held another lecture. The last one for a long while, it seems. I've been an idiot. Someone is playing with me. These shapes, it's the same as on the box. Did someone see me take it? Tried the symbols I have received, but the box remains shut. There must be more coming. Woke up last night. The telephone rang. Answered. Could not hear anyone. Hung up. It rang again. Answered. Fired, and then a mist. Could hear someone speak on the other side. Could not make out what was being said. The voice was too far away. Hung up. It kept ringing. Cut the cord. Bought whiskey, bought food. People stare. Don't want to go out there again. Too many know who I am. If you break the rules, there will be consequences. Wish I had not cut the cord to my phone. Need to hear a human voice. Don't dare to go out. At first I didn't even notice. One of the paintings in my living room has been replaced. Triangle! It's the Illuminati. Triforce. It must have happened during the 30 minutes I slept. Cannot let my guard down. Someone was here or something. Will the antibodies come for me? Am I a virus in the eye of the universe? That is a fun way to think about it though. Like, if the universe is a body and you're a virus, will the antibodies come and like cleanse you? That is like a very cosmic way of having like a schizophrenic meltdown. I do love cosmic shit though. I don't know why that, even though it's the same thing as people being like, they're after me, the government is after me. Even though that's the same concept, I like this so much because it's like, it's cosmic horror, but also kind of like fleshy. You know what I mean? Like you anthropomorphize the universe into its own flesh and blood. It's gnarly. Love how we went from damn really sad about Stina to I'm a bug in the universe system and Norton is looking for me. Not Norton! Boarded up the balcony and all the windows. Nothing can come in now, I hope. Shouldn't be possible, but someone was here again. I'm definitely being threatened. There was a knife on my kitchen table. You're fucking waking up doing stuff that you don't remember. Surely this should be an indication that it's you doing these things. But I get it. I wouldn't think that either. See, the last time I heard about something like this, there was a fucking gas leak. Year walk? Ha! No. Gas leak. Old, but sharp. It looks bloody already. If it's old, whose is it? How old is it? Did someone get killed with it? It's the knife, isn't it? I realize that the knife is his. We are connected. The church is central to this, and yet it is not. Perhaps the church itself is not important, but rather the energy of the place. Perhaps the gate is always there, but it's not a gate. Gates are meant to be open or closed. This is a rift in the fabric of the very existence of everything. But why allow it? Why does the universe or God or someone not shut the gate? If we're not meant to do it, why let us? I can hear the heart of the universe beating. Oh, this is scary. What is happening? I feel like a worm under a big boot. I feel the shadow hanging over me, waiting to get crushed. Would you still love me if I was a worm? And then Stina was like, no, I like Lucas. She sings and I shall follow. She's trying to fool me. That I know, but I must get closer to her because then I get closer to the key that leads to the heart of it all. Oh no, the Haldra! I didn't steal the box because it begged me to take it with me. Daniel survived all the Watchers sent by the universe. He was lured by the Temptress, brought the innocents to the Pale Horse, unearthed the parasite, and finally faced the master of them all. But yet he was destroyed. Could it have gone any other way? Was he doomed from the start? Am I doomed? Is the future set, or can it be altered? I feel like he's just losing his mind because he's running on coffee and no sleep. Watchers, running errands? Yearwalk approved? A test of might? Death? Master/gatekeeper? God? Henchman/parasite? God question mark? Man-made angels? Temptress? Ferryman? Yeah, that checks. Must help him. It's the right thing to do. There is a bond between us. Oh my god, this sounds like the people who are fucking turning, I don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer into a fictional character, you know? Like, people who are like, oh my god, I get him. No, you don't! Might have figured it out. 5 Watchers, 5 symbols, which means there is one more coming. So tired. Can't seem to hold my thoughts for any period of time. Should probably eat more often. But I must resist. It's important that I come prepared. You're literally year-walking right now, bro. He's not seeing people. He's not eating. He's not sleeping. The heart beats stronger, but I will break it and see beyond everything. In the end, it was the nature of man that got in Daniel. Must free myself of all desires. That's how they get to you. Can love really be a weakness, or is it strength? And the poor girl, it just seems unfair. Is there anything I can do? If the future can be altered, why not the past? Am I playing the part of the fool in the cosmic play? And if so, to what purpose? Disconnected to the microwave oven, just in case. Feeling absolute terror at the possibility that there is no purpose, no rhyme, no reason to any of it. Why me? The only way I can help him is if I break the rules. It will come at a price, but what do I care if I can rise above it all? Saw her lifeless body. She is beautiful even in death. I've been crying ever since. It all seems so needless, so cruel. Ready for anything. Don't care anymore. It's finally here, the last one. Woke up with this in my palm. It's a sign that you need to pick up a bowl and put some fucking soup in it, dude. Trying to wash it out. It's a tattoo. Tested them in all different kinds of combinations, but I could not figure out how to do it. Of course, so simple. Rotate the wheel and release when the symbol aligns with the grim, in the order they were delivered to me. But why was it empty? I thought it was Daniel all along. I thought he was here, but it cannot have been he who sent me the password. It doesn't make sense. If the box was empty, it means it must be filled? I still do not understand who sent the symbols. If it was not the boy, then it must have been the Watchers, but why? Are they toying with us, helping us in some perverse, twisted way? From the get-go, he was doomed. They got him at the very thought of year-walking, but I think the girl can be saved. That's how we save Stina! By giving Daniel some soup in the past so he doesn't fucking year-walk and go insane. The S in save stands for soup. I put everything he needs in the box and locked it. I will leave it where I found it, where all of this started. If my mind is set on this, does it mean that I am doomed too? Hey, it's post-traumatic soup disorder! The rift is open. It wants me to go through. This hole was made for me! Good, best. Oh, he's doing it on New Year's? Pack my things. I wonder if I will come back. God. Solsorten. It's cold here. Wish I could light a fire, but I must do it right. Surprised by how calm I feel. Only hours remain. It's midnight. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, let's go to the fucking box. Alright, let me look at my notes. So it's upside down triangle, which is this one. Which moon? This moon, right? No. No. This one. Square. This one. Oh! What's in the box?! Murderer executed. He was executed at Kristianstad prison. He was found guilty of the heinous murder of young Stina Nilsson last year. So he's sending him the fucking newspaper. The death sentence has been criticized by the highly renowned Dr. Helmer Lundbeck, who stated that Daniel is suffering from an abnormal psyche. He seems to have problems discerning past from present and has visions of terrible creatures, something not uncommon among schizophrenics. Daniel cannot be held accountable for his actions and should be given treatment at an institution for the criminally insane. The execution was performed by Gustav Dahlberg. This was his 4th execution. Oh, well, good for him. One more and he gets the next one free. If you do 5 executions, you get a trip to Bali. Last year, he was to perform the execution of the notorious Lisa Rasmussen, the angel maker, who was charged with the murder of 4 infants in Vedtorp, but who took her own life before the sentence could be carried out. Security has been improved greatly since. Daniel Svensson was composed during the whole process. Besides the slightly shaking hand so common among the criminal type, you could not tell Daniel from any other young men. He sobbed loudly once when he laid his head down low, but quickly regained his composure. A quick prayer and a swift, powerful stroke, and it was over. According to the attending priest, Graneth! Daniel's last words were, "I should have killed myself, then none of this would have happened." You are long dead when I write this. Why did he write this in English to him if he's Swedish? Vad fan är det här för rotvälska? And I've not yet been born. Yet we have a connection beyond life. Death, space, and time. The impossible made possible by year walking. But the Watchers always win. Even though you've not passed through the rift yet, they sense the urge and they want their sacrifice. I wish there could be another way. I am sorry, but for her there is still hope. You can save her. You know what you must do. He did send the knife! He's like, you know what you must do. Well, what he's gonna do is he's probably gonna kill her. He's gonna do it anyway. Or he's gonna kill himself. Man, imagine those who didn't play that part. He said he saw a vision of how he's supposed to kill her. Oh my god. Man, I love cosmic shit like that. And also time fuckery. I fucking love stuff like that as well. Any game that's got time fuckery and time loops and time travel mechanics, I'm on board. The reason he said he should have killed himself is because he thought back to this moment. Oh my god, yeah. And it's the whole thing about, like, the future's never known, but it was because he received those things that he ended up killing her. It's just a loop, like, the knife ends up in the future. I don't know, probably because the guy in the future was going insane himself and he brought the knife. Man, I love this game. No, I'm not walking again, thanks though. Man, I love this shit. This is the stuff I'm brought up on. Well, not really. I don't think modern kids are really brought up on, like, the old mythology. We are, like, I learned about trolls and stuff through children's picture books, but they were benign in those. And of course, the thing my mom told me about trolls in the forest, which is still more than can be said for a lot of other places, but we didn't really, you know, go through a whole, watch out for the Huldra, like... Much like Japanese media, a lot of our mythology is assimilated into ours, but we don't make a lot of pop culture stuff. We get a lot of our stuff from America, hence my fucking accent. I guess it doesn't feel like this is really that connected to me or that I was brought up on it, but I still take a bit of pride in it. And yeah, I think mostly we had like Where the Wild Things Are style children's books of like gnomes living in mushrooms, and I think my first exposure to these was probably when I started reading young fantasy books, and it would usually be modern fantasy like teen books or tween books where they would incorporate mythology. I got exposed to that stuff, but I considered it normal. Yeah, it's cool. I fucking love this shit. Only problem with Marvel Loki is he doesn't fuck a horse and give birth. Well, the knight's still young. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a My Little Pony collab. They're turning them into marketable plushie. No! Turning the mealing into marketable plushie. You can play with it by opening this wind-up box and putting the mealing in the box. And when you hear it stop crying, you can open the box. Okay, I need to stop.